Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Today is Friday, June 12th of 2020. The month is just chugging along. Summer is basically here. It's sunny. Of course, it's warm. I'm in the Phoenix area, so we get lots of sunshine, but this is our time of year. The last couple of weeks of June is typically when we have our highest temps of the year. So it's a warm season for us before the storms roll in July usually. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Friday. That in itself is pretty darn exciting, right? I wanted to share a couple things first today, and then to let you know that I have some really cute cards today. I'm using the Playful Pets suite from the new catalog. Remember, our new annual catalog began last week, so we have so many new things each week to show you. This suite is adorable. There's so many different cute components to it, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. But a couple things first, okay? First of all, those of you who subscribed for the June Paper Pumpkin, subscriptions closed on the 10th, and I noticed today that they actually are starting to ship. So if you are a subscriber, if you're a subscriber with me, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you're already a subscriber, just a reminder that the last Wednesday of each month, I do a Paper Pumpkin live video to help come up with alternative products and things like that. Projects, I should say, using that month's kit. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to subscribe, the July kit they came out with today is all about summer. And it's going to be a fun one too. So remember, when this video posts, after I'm done, all the links are there. So if you want to join my Paper Pumpkin group, the link will be right there, and you just press that. It's $22 a month for everybody in the US, and that includes shipping. So you just pay tax, whatever your local tax is on top of that. So I'm excited that those have mailed. The other thing, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join my email group, then you can text the word Chickstamper to 22828. So that's just a policy that I have set up with Constant Contact. They handle all my emails, so everything is safe, very private for you. And that's how you can easily get started for those emails if you'd like. Alrighty. I know you guys have heard, I talked about it last week, but I'm so excited when new people join my team. We're growing and growing. So this month, Stampin' Up! Has a huge incentive. So normally you pick out $125 of products. So anything that you want out of the current catalogs. And you can even use things off the clearance rack as well. For $125, but you only pay $99. And you get free shipping. So that's $10 plus of shipping that you save. Again, you'll just pay tax on that $99. But during June, there's an extra treat for you. You can pick any bundle in the catalog. So that means a punch and a stamp bundle, a die and a stamp bundle. They run about $30 up to a little over $60. So pick whichever one you want. It's totally free. And anybody whose wish list is around $100, you really need to bump it up and get $125 for your $99 that you need to pay, plus a free bundle. So remember, there is no, I can't even think of the word. You're not locked into anything. It's just like a membership at Costco. And what this does is it affords you to purchase with a discount. So your minimum starting discount is 20%. So everything you purchased beyond that starter kit, you'll receive 20% discount on. So everything for your hobby. So it's perfect. Let me know if you have any questions, but I would love for you all to join my team. I love when it grows. It's just so fun. And if you have any questions, I can fill you in on the different perks, free tutorials and things that my team gets. So I'd love to have you. All righty. So I know you know this. Those of you who've been watching me for a little bit now, each week when you share, when you comment, the following Friday, I will choose some names and they will win last week's kit. So for people who share the videos to their personal page, for people who comment and say things either on the YouTube site, which is youtube.com/Chickstamper, or on this Chickstamper page, my Facebook page. I also have a Facebook group, so if you ever want to join that, it's called Create with Carol, and then in parentheses it says AKA Chickstamper, so you know it's me. You're welcome to join that group. I do tend to post a little bit more on the group than I do on this Chickstamper page, but Facebook likes the videos to come from the page, so that's what I do. Okay, so last week, if you probably remember, we made these really cute Forever Fern cards and kits, and the thank you gift were these sprout pencils that once you're all done using them as a pencil, you can plant them. So I have 2 sets to go out from last week that the winners have been chosen, and the winners are Janet Bringle and Debbie Tucson. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not butchering your names. Ladies, congratulations. Thank you so much for, again, watching and commenting and sharing. And be sure that you send me a private message either to Carol Hickman or on my Chickstamper page. Send me a private message with your address and I can get these packets in the mail to you. So you can have some fun and enjoy with those new product from last week. So thank you. Okay, so our thank you gift this week, I should say, the class kits and the thank you gift also go out to everybody who orders from Friday to Monday each week. So this week, I've got a host code for you to use, but also any order over $35 that you place in my online store at I just kind of went blank. chick.stampitup.net. All orders over $35. You will also get a treat in the mail from me, and that will include today's packets of cards that you can make up, and you can use your stamps and ink, but everything else will be there. And you'll get the thank you gift for this week. So let me show you what that is. So again, we're using the Playful Pet Suite this week. So I put together this little note card, these 3x3 sticky sheets, and it's got one of the cute little doggies on there from this suite. So this is the thank you gift for this week that will be in everybody's order. So thank you so much again. Okay, I'm going to flip you down and we're going to take a peek. First, I've got the designer paper ready to go to show you here. And let's see, I did post this on both of my Facebook pages, so you might have seen it this morning. But isn't it fun? It's so cute. So cute. Let me just put this here. Okay, so you can see this whole side is all about the doggies in our life. This whole side is all about the kitties in our life. And then over here, this shows you the corresponding cardstock colors that match this set of designer paper. They're also written here. I apologize, you guys. My Samsung phone does not mirror the image, so I know that you're seeing the writing backwards. I so apologize. I'm working on getting an Apple phone this summer, so we should be good to go once that happens. But for now, please bear with me. I appreciate it. So this paper, these two are back to back. So when you flip over the one with the doggies, you'll see the paws, and then you can see each one. Isn't it adorable? It's 12 by 12 paper. And what I used today for our cards, for instance, on this little puppy, you can see a little bit of him here. I fussy cut him out. And let me show you this piece. So you can see I fussy cut him out to go right on your thank you gift for the week. But the other, let's see, the other ones that I used on the cards were actually dies from the die set. So you can see that this puppy die fits right over here. So I ran that through my die machine and cut that out. And then on the kitty cat card that we're making today, I used a die in the same way. So the nice thing about this week is you won't have any stamping on the front of your cards. You'll just have stamping on the inside. And if you don't own the Pampered Pet Suite, you can use whatever stamps you have. So I'm using this top one, which says, always in your heart, so sorry for your loss. Because I think that's so sweet. And I really do like sending friends and family a sweet card when they lose one of their fur babies. So So I wanted to do that. In fact, both cards today, the inside is exactly the same. But when you receive your kit at home, you'll be able to make that inside however you'd like. Okay? Let's take a peek at today's cards. I've got a doggy and a kitty. Here we go. Aren't they cute? Again, I used the designer paper to cut that out. And you can see right here, we've got these cute little trinkets and cute twine. The designer paper. Over here, we've got a heart trinket. We've got a bone on the dog that I used. And here's that cute kitty cat. So look at the ribbon and twine that comes with this suite. Isn't that cute? So you get red ribbon with white threaded through it, and then black and white baker's twine. So fun. And then the trinkets, I don't know if you can see that a little closer, but there's doggy bones and then hearts. So we used one of each today, a doggy bone on the dog and a heart for the kitty. Okay, let me just adjust this a little bit. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so let's start with the doggy card. Aren't they cute? Let me show you the insides are exactly the same. I did some hearts down at the bottom, and then again, that stamp that says always in your heart. So sorry for your loss. But on your kits, you can do them however you like. Okay, we're gonna make our doggy one first because he's pretty stinking cute. So I have everything here that I've prepared, and you can see the dog that I talked about that I had cut out. It also matches one of the stamps. So I could have stamped this puppy right here and then colored him in with Stampin' Blends, but I wanted to use the designer paper because when I send you the kits, it makes it much easier for you, right? So then you don't have to worry about stamping. Okay, so I used on this one the brick and mortar 3D embossing folder. So I love this because it really is 3D. Some bricks are flat and other bricks are raised. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's a pretty cool embossing folder. So I also have, remember last week I said I didn't have any yet? This is our new adhesive. This is the Stampin' Seal Plus. And I really like it because living here in Phoenix, when our air is dry, we need a lot of adhesive. So this helps everything stay together. I wouldn't want it to fall apart. So let's see, let me get, okay. Oh, goodness gracious. I should put it right on here. I think that will work better. There we go. The bumpiness of that paper, that's brick and mortar 3D paper with the embossing, sometimes makes it hard for this to hold. So this is the new Cinnamon Cider. This is one of our new in colors. Remember, we've talked about that the last few weeks. And I've just got a real thin border of red behind that, just so that it will pop on my black card base. And then we've got some of the designer paper with the puppy paw prints and hearts. Okay. And I went off a little bit, but it's okay. I can just fold it right over, so that's easy. Okay. So I just put this right on the bottom, and I cut it to the same length as the cinnamon cider piece. Remember that all of the measurements are on the free tutorial, which we'll post on my blog this afternoon at chickstamper.com. So you won't be able to miss anything. You'll have everything right in front of you. You can print off that PDF, and also this video will be there as well for you, okay? So I'm gonna put adhesive on the back. I love this new adhesive. It just flows very smooth. Okay, and then I'm just going to use that adhesive I put on the back also to help hold where my ribbon goes. I'm just putting it right over the seam where that designer paper meets up with the cardstock. And then I've got a basic black card base here for it to go onto. And who doesn't love a card with black and red? It sure makes it pop, doesn't it? Okay, so you can see from our sample, I've just built this up with the Stitch So Sweetly dies. So there's all these different rectangle that nest together, of course, but then there's these other dies that also can nest if you like. So for this particular card, we're using this large die and then this medium die right on top because they look very well on top of each other. Or very good, I should say. So what I did is I put the red piece down flat and then I popped the black one up. So we're just kind of trying to center it a little bit. Okay. And then I thought for this project, since we're using black, it's going to look really nice if we use black dimensionals. Did you guys remember that we carry black dimensionals? Sometimes I forget, but they're so nice. I always remember them around Halloween time, but remember them other times of the year too, because if you look at the side, you can't see where the dimensionals are. And if they were white, they would kind of stand out. So this way they stay nice and hidden. Like it's just magically sitting up in the air. So you can put this wherever you want. I did it roughly in the middle here. There's really no wrong or right. This is where you get to do what you like. And then our sweet little puppy, I also popped up. But look, before I put him down, I did the twine and put the little bow around his neck, or the little bone, I should say. And then I wanted to show you guys this trick. You've maybe already done this. Have you ever used floss threaders when you're trying to do twine? I wanted to get the twine through his little bone, dog bone, but sometimes between my eyes and my fingers, my age shows. So if I just loop it through this floss threader, and one thing you probably didn't know about me is in my previous life, I was a dental hygienist. So I have lots of these floss threaders. Okay, so that just helped basically to get my little trinket onto the twine. And let's see if we can tie a little bow. This guy's so cute, isn't he? So I trimmed off a bit of twine knowing that it would be bigger than I really needed. But I was feeling like my fingers maybe needed a little extra this morning, that they weren't going to bend very well. Here we go. Isn't that cute? Okay. I feel like we need to name this puppy, but... Okay, so now I'm going to use those black dimensionals again. And when you order these, it's kind of a cool package because it comes with the mini dimensionals and the big dimensionals in the same packet, both in black. Okay. So again, I chose to make this card one to send to somebody who had lost their sweet puppy. But it would be really cute for any sentiment that you could put inside. I just know those cards are kind of hard to come by, so I wanted to make sure that I had some ready to go. Isn't that cute? Okay. So here's our inside piece, and I thought it would be cute if we put some hearts on there to send our love to our friend who's going to receive this card. this heart stamp came right in the Pampered Pets, so it's right there. So it comes with it, as well as a little dog dish, some butterflies. This one's cute. This is a little mouse. And the other sayings are, I hope your day is a real treat. And this says enjoy. So lots of good sayings for us to use. And then this is our main sentiment, always in your heart. So sorry for your loss. And we'll just put that up at the top. And then that gives you plenty of room to write a little sweet note to your friend. Okay, so this little puppy card is already done. Can you believe it? It's a pretty cute and fast card. But when you have such cute product, it goes easy. Isn't that cute? And everything coordinates. I just love it. Okay, so let's stamp some hearts on our envelope, because y'all know how I feel about naked envelopes. No naked envelopes. There we go. Okay, now we're off to the kitty card. Now I know that kitties are, either you're a cat person or you're not a cat person. I will be honest, I'm not a huge cat person. I'm more of one from afar, but this is so cute and I love the paper. Look at this, he's got a little kitty food dish, fishy, little kitty paws and a toy. So it's so cute. But I know that my friends are more of a cat person, right? So I still want to be able to send them a card when something happens to their sweet baby. So this is the next one we're going to make. So let me get that info out. And you know, a lot of it is the same. I used basic black card base. So that part's the same. But what I did is I took a piece of Flirty Flamingo and I ran it through the subtle embossing folder. So it just adds these little lines. So kind of cool. Okay. So this piece, let me turn it around for you. This piece is just going to go straight down flat. Easy peasy. Again, these embossed pieces of cardstock, they're bumpy, and so it's a little tougher for the adhesive. It has a little bit, kind of a mind of its own a little bit. So let me just put some on here just to make sure we get some in there. Okay, so this is just going to go right down on front, and we're going to center it. There we go. And then what I did is I took a piece of the designer paper with all the cute little cat accoutrements. And on the back, it has writing and it says things like meow, purr, snooze, yawn, paw, jump. It's really cute. But we're going to use this side this time for today. And I'm just going to put it right here on a piece of black cardstock. Mostly because I wanted to give a little bit more decoration to this card. My kitty's not too big, so I wanted kind of him to pop a little bit. Okay, so now you can see we've got some more of this cute twine. And what I did is I wrapped it around and then I tied the little heart charm to it, trinket to it. So it's kind of hard to see. So I'm gonna have to turn it around to me a little bit. But let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to wrap this around, and now I'm ready to put on that little trinket. So let's see where he is, right here. And we'll use my floss threader again. Thank goodness. And that will help put the trinket right onto my twine. Otherwise, we might be here all day waiting for me to figure out how to get it in there. Okay. And then I wrapped it around 2 times, and I'm just going to tie a bow. Sometimes with twine, you have to play with it a little bit because it twists. This one isn't too bad. That's cute. Okay, so we'll trim off the edges. Okay, so again, we're going to get out our black dimensionals because we're going to put dimensionals all along the back side. And I love the black because then they won't show. And did you notice that the Stitch So Sweetly dies, we also used these last week. These ones are definite. You've got to put them on your wish list because they're very versatile and we can use them for so many different things. We dressed them up last week in those beautiful Forever Fern cards, and today we're kind of dressing them down for these fun, cute cards. And that's part of the reason I think I like them. You could just use them for all different types of cards. Okay, so I'm just going to put this down in the middle. Try to get it centered there a little bit. Okay. There we go. And then you can see that I used some more of the Stitch So Sweetly dies just to have something so that the kitty cat would pop and you'd be able to see him well. So I've cut those out in the Flirty Flamingo and Basic Black. And again, I'm going to put the top one on flat. Whoa, that's not fair. Hang on. Silly. Okay, that's better. And then I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. So now that I've got it on there pretty straight, what do you guys think of this suite? Isn't it cute? It's just fun. Fun and cute. Okay. So I just put this down here just to have something for this cute kitty to pop. Now you could do more to the kitty or the dog even, but I decided to not add any bling or anything because I wanted them to be able to go to a guy or a girl, and not that a guy can't have bling, but sometimes they don't understand maybe why they have that on their card. So I just wanted it to be pretty plain and let the trinket and the twine be the bling. What do you think? So cute. Okay, so let's do our inside again. And again, it's the same inside that we did before. Always in your heart. So sorry for your loss. Okay. Let's see. Let's do the envelope. So some sweet little hearts when the person, you'll address it obviously, and some sweet little hearts, they'll know that you're thinking of them and sending them love. Let's put our inside piece in. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. There you go. There's our kitty and our doggy. Aren't they cute? I think they're really cute. And then again, here is the thank you gift for this week for our orders, plus for our winners for next week. And it's got some 3x3 sticky sheets in there for you, but but I just thought it was cute to keep in your purse or by your telephone. So get those orders in, and then you'll be able to get those. I can mail them out to you next week. Again, here's the paper. So there's 6 sides, 3 different sheets, but you get 2 of each that have to do with kitties. 3 different sheets, you get 2 of each that have to do with doggies. Pretty fun and pretty basic colors, right? So basic black, whisper white, and then we've got some different brown shades. 30 Flamingo, real red. This is Early Espresso, the new Cinnamon Cider, which is our new one of our new in colors, and then Soft Suede. So it's just a fun suite. All righty, let me bring you back up, you guys. Hi there. Thanks so much for watching today. I'm going to take a peek here and see if there's any questions that I missed, because while I'm making the cards, I always have a hard time seeing your comments. And so if I can get them to come up. Here we go. Oh goodness, we need to turn that volume right off. So sorry. Okay. Come on, volume. There we go. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Darla. Hi, Carrie. And Kim, thanks for watching, you guys. Hi, Theresa. Oh, Kathleen. Diane. Oh, you guys, I appreciate it. Sandra. Oh, yes. Yay, Sandra. Yay, you're so welcome. She's thanking me for her gift. She won last week. So hers has been mailed. I doubt she's received it yet because I think it's shipped out on Tuesday maybe. So maybe she did. The USPS was really slow in April and part of May, and they're starting to pick back up. So I'm so glad. Sometimes it was taking people 10 days plus to receive things when I mailed them. So that's never any fun. You guys, I so appreciate you watching. I'm excited, Carrie, to see you on here. Carrie signed up for my retreat this summer. She doesn't even live in Phoenix. So I've got a couple people flying in from out of state. Fingers crossed everybody stays healthy, and events are still allowed in August, because I'm so excited to get together and craft the weekend away with you guys. Diane's on here. She is a repeat offender. She'll be there. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you so much, and thanks for watching today. If you create with this suite of products, or any suite, you guys, post on either my Chickstamper Facebook page or my Create with Carol Facebook page, and I'd love to see what you're working on. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I love you lots. Thanks so much for watching today, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.